Meghan Ottolini here of the Boston Herald with Red Sox beat reporter Steve Hewitt. We're here on Red Sox opening day at home. A very strange opening day, the first opening day we've ever had in baseball in July.
Yeah.
And my first question for you, Steve, is Red Sox really only have to focus on the AL East this 60-game season.
Right.
Where do you see them kind of hanging with that group, especially against the very stacked New York Yankees?
Right, exactly. Like you said, they really only have to focus on the AL East. This 60-game season, 40 is against AL East opponents, 10 against each opponent. The Yankees are obviously the cream of the crop. They reloaded with Judge and Stanton, and they signed Garrett Cole, obviously, to that monster contract in the offseason. They're the team to beat. The Red Sox are probably not quite at their level. Definitely not quite at their level, especially with the pitching rotation. The Rays also pretty loaded. The Red Sox have their work cut out for them, especially with the Yankees. They have to go to the Yankee Stadium 7 times.
You mentioned the pitching. What are the holes in the Red Sox pitching this season as you and your beat partner Jason Mastronato see it?
Obviously, they lost their top-end guys. Chris Sale is gone for the year with Tommy John. They traded David Price in the offseason. Their number one starter coming into the year, Eduardo Rodriguez, obviously with COVID-19, found out yesterday that he has some minor complications with that. So we don't know when he's going to be back. So your number one starter on opening night is Nate Eovaldi, which he's primed for a big year. He says he feels as strong as he's ever been. But there are obviously some injury concerns with him after last year with the elbow.
It's clearly going to be an unusual season, 60 games. Is there any way that short season could help the Red Sox, at least with a glimmer of hope for the postseason or any kind of run?
Yeah, I think so. I think J.D. Martinez said it best at the start of summer camp. He was talking about how the most successful team this year might not necessarily be the most talented. It's who can say the healthiest. Like yesterday, you saw Juan Soto from the Nationals tested positive for coronavirus. Is going to be a weird season, but if they can stay relatively healthy in the 60-game season, anything can kind of happen. 30 games, 30 wins would probably put you in the playoff hunt. If their pitching can perform a little bit higher than expectations, then they might have a shot.
All right, so hear that. All we need is to go just a little bit above low expectations and maybe a little bit of luck in this very weird 60-game season and staying healthy. So, Steve, thank you so much. Be sure to check out all our Boston Red Sox coverage at bostonherald.com and in your daily Boston Herald.